What is up, everybody? Everyday Angler here. I am on a trail right now. I've kind of did some Google Map spotting, and I really want to fish this creek. It is there's nobody here right now, so I don't know how long I'm gonna have to walk on the trail. Not very long, I don't think, but I'm excited. Got my 3-weight. I scoped it out. It's kind of a smaller creek, so okay, let me see. Yeah, I think the creek is over here. I'm not really trying to walk the trail, you know, I'm just trying to get to the water. And I'm pretty sure the water is right down there. Anyways, I'll see you guys at the creek. Alright, well, this is the creek. Again, having to deal with very low water situations. It looks very clear. I'm gonna have to be sneak on this thing. I don't even see any fish, but we'll see. There might be some deep holes upstream or something. Alrighty, let's get to it. Oh yeah, there's a smallmouth right there. Yeah, these fish are like spooked, as always. These fish look like they're gonna give me a hard time. Fish on. I think it's a red breast. Yep. Oh yeah. Well, this hole is compromised now, but look at this red breast. Look at the colors on it. It's not even really red, it's more of a pink. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Oh, come here. Alright, it is beautiful up here, as you can see. But the water's just way too shallow, way too skinny. I don't think there's going to be even any panfish sitting in here. I'm going to head back to where I was and head downstream. I've switched over to one of my little zonker strip patterns that I showed you guys in the last video. Except instead of flash on this one, I've got peacock curl as the flash on it, so let it get a little wet so it'll sink a little better. Oh my gosh, I don't think I was recording. Well, I caught this rock bass. That sucks. Sorry about that, guys. I did not know I was not recording, that's for sure. I guess we're just gonna go see if there's any deeper pools. Can anybody tell me what the heck that is? Like, what the heck? It doesn't smell like tarmac or anything. It's like a petrified rock or something. What is it? Tell me. Well, unfortunately, there's nothing in this pool either. As you can see behind me, the water, and in front of me, you can't even really see the water. It gets really shallow, lots of darters and chubs and stuff, but I don't even have anything small enough to target them. I must have, like when I got in the creek, that must have been the only deep pool for a while. So what I'm gonna do is just head back that way, fish it a little bit. I might go back to the car and find another spot, or we might just call it a day. I really don't know. But let me get back there. We'll see if we can't pull at least a spotted bass or something else out of there. All right, everybody. So these fish are just not taking anything I'm throwing at them. I missed one where I literally like watched them eat it and I hesitated setting the hook. I guess I freaked out. But I'm gonna try throwing a popper. I haven't caught a fish on a topwater on the fly yet. I mean, normally I wouldn't throw a popper right now, but I might as well just try because these fish are like, not even the bluegill in here are really going after anything I'm throwing anymore. I know I caught those 2 fish when I first walked in, but oh God, I got a fish. It's a rock bass. I can't believe that crap. I was just saying how you weren't supposed to bite this, dude. Awesome. Okay, there we go. I guess it's the popper. I got him in pretty quick, so I hope it didn't spook any other. Oh shoot. And I didn't tie this fly, so it does have a barb on it. So I'm sorry about that, dude. I got so used to having them barbless that it's kind of funny when you don't. Beautiful little fish. Okay, there you go. Never give up. Try something new. Let me crimp this barb real quick. Let's do it again. Fish on. I think it's a smallmouth. Yes. Oh gosh. I don't want to play this fish out, but it's a small one, but it is a smallmouth, I believe. Please don't be a freaking rock bass. Oh, it's a beautiful smallmouth. Got him on the reel. I don't want to play you out. Oh, there's a bigger one following him like always. Come here, buddy. Got one. Finally got one. Come here. Yes. Yes, dude. Top water did it. Smallie. Beautiful. I tried to pinch that barb as much as I could, but still got him a little bit. Oh God, thank you so much. You guys know I've been chasing these fish for a while. Let me leave him in the water for a little bit. Oh, he bites. Wow. Wow, you bite. Okay, guys. This is an amazing moment for me. I've been out here for a while, and I've been seeing these guys swim around, just ignoring everything. He hit the top water on the paws. Let me go ahead and release this guy. I figured. You know, I always heard that smallmouth like top water, and I think it was just a matter of me stopping myself from actually trying something like that, because I never had success on top water even when I was spin fishing. But gosh, And this is why I love that I make videos and stuff, because I didn't even take a picture of that fish with my phone. I kind of played it out more than I did, so I just wanted to get him out or back in the water. But you guys know that I've been here for a long time, walked all the way downstream, caught nothing, walked back up here, literally said, well, these fish aren't biting, so I'm just gonna try a topwater pattern. Boom, a rock bass. And then right after that, the smallmouth that I've been targeting all day. Yeah, there's a bigger one right there. The smallmouth that I've been targeting all day nails it. So I think one thing that I have learned from today, I'm definitely gonna buy some smaller hooks just in case I do like come into like a micro fishing situation like I did back there. But I'm also definitely gonna start tying like more gurglers and poppers. And I'm always kind of weird about like when I'm trying to get a fish on the reel, because I have like 5X tippet on here, you know, for my 3-weight. And on a drag system with spinning gear, it's kind of like the reel does the work for you, right? If you want to loosen the pressure, you put the drag down. But when I'm pinching a fish with my finger like this, I don't know if it's too much tension. I'm trying to bend my rod out. The side pressure is like, there's some calculation for the side pressure when I'm doing the fish like this. That is like 10 times or something more than just straight up. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is, I do not want to break a fish off, right? So I know if I get him on my reel, I can just adjust my reel and not worry about it too much. But I realize that sometimes that causes me to kind of play the fish out more than I need to. And that's not good for the fish either. Especially these fish in these low water conditions. I mean, they're doing fine, but they're not necessarily thriving, I don't think, you know. Well, everybody, as you can tell, it is kind of cloudy. It's about that time when it's supposed to rain, and I didn't think it was, but it might. Had a great time out here. Just goes to prove, trying new things. You guys saw it. I literally said, I don't really throw poppers that much, and then the rock bass and these smallmouth that I've been throwing everything at, didn't even think about throwing a popper at them, and boom. That was awesome. You guys, I've been trying to catch smallmouth on the fly for a while. They're just at almost every creek I go to, and they're the most finicky fish, spooky fish. Spotted bass are the same. Largemouth, you can kind of get away with being a little sloppy. And to be honest, when I casted that popper out, I didn't even see the smallmouth until I saw something follow it. And I stopped the popper and boom. And there was an even bigger one following it. Anyways, thank you for watching, everybody. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button. Leave a comment. I always enjoy commenting back. If you have any questions about fly fishing, I'm not a professional, but I'll try my best to answer them. And don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time on another episode of The Everyday Angler.